Yeah, but it's really long.
Yeah, first one is always long.
I'm ready for a nap now. I ate too much.
Halfway through the day. 2:30 in the morning. Jokes, in the afternoon.
Left it.
As we're leaving Bankstown Central.
Go before the light goes bra. I'm literally late.
What are you in
I've been
the
gone
rush
for an
for?
hour and a half.
What are you in the rush for?
Work!
We're all gonna die. One day.
Okay, but that was just unnecessary. You totally could have made that light.
What if you go there and a truck runs you over?
It was still green.
Slow down, people. Life is too short. We don't need to rush.
Damn, bro, who hurt you?
You know, you don't need to take every green light. Sometimes you can take a red light. Back to the office. Why do you want me to come to your office?
Come chill, because you have time to kill.
Why are you talking like that?
Well, I could have just walked back then.
Can you not yell so that everyone can hear you on the camera?
What? I don't think anyone can hear you. Say it louder.
Why are you talking like this?
It's been 10 minutes. We're still at this red light because he didn't want to go when it was green.
It's okay. I'm not on the rush. We're all gonna make it to the final destination.
Did you not say that?
We're all gonna make it. Okay. I don't think I've ever brought it up on the camera. But there's two things that I dislike about Sydney roads. There's a lot of things that I do like, but there's no point talking about positive shit because no one cares about it. It's all about the negativity and the dramas. Hey, like, who cares about the nice weather and
Yeah, because the rest of the world doesn't have nice weather.
No.
I mean, Melbourne doesn't. But anywhere else.
Anyways, there's two things about the roads that I don't like. When there's two lanes and you're sitting in the left lane, at certain times of the days, there's cars parked up. How can you explain this?
It's a residential area. Where else are they going to park when it's all apartments?
So they're not car parks.
They are car parks.
It's not a shoulder.
No, but it's a car park. Like, there's signs
It's not
that
a
you can park there.
dedicated car park.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
is.
a shoulder.
It
It's
is.
literally a lane.
That turns into a parking area
The
at night.
traffic flows through.
Well, there's not
So
enough
you're
traffic
driving, when you're driving in the left lane, and then you're like, toop, you know, enjoying the view, talking to the partner, you know, having a chat, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a car parked on the side of the road. Who does that? Sydney, do better.
There's not enough traffic to justify having two lanes at all times.
Do better. And that's one.
There's
Am I
more.
going straight?
Yeah, straight.
Now, if you decide, well, Philip, just move to the right lane, you know,
This is still the same point.
just move to the right lane and you're not going to hit those idiots that are parked in the left lane. Okay. I'd say, okay. You're driving in the right lane and you're like, toop, talking to the partner, enjoying the view, and then boom! There's more traffic parked up that's turning.
It's not parked, it's just turning.
The turning vehicles that usually would have a dedicated lane that's taking you to the right, you know, the turning lane, like a little bay where you go into. Nah, not in Sydney. In Sydney, it's just a straight
Those roads
road.
are not busy enough to need a turning lane and an extra space for parking.
Straight, am I going straight?
Yeah.
Nah, turning lanes, never heard of that. Sydney, do better.
You're literally basing
done.
your experience off that one drive to the gym next to the park. It's that exact road and nothing else.
No. See, there's a turning lane there.
Yeah, because this road is busy enough to need one.
Yeah. And then, well, I'm talking about that road.
Yeah, I know which road you're talking about.
The one that's, maybe not.
I've literally been gone from work for nearly 2 hours. And he's stopping at every light.
Just take your time.
Now I'm going to have to skip lunch tomorrow.
I'm done. Rage quitting.
That was only 1 point. It was the same point.
No, it's not the same point. One is parking vehicles, the other one is turning vehicles.
But you're talking about the exact same road and nothing else. Like your experience off one road.
Now, to balance shit out, are there any good things that I've mentioned, that I've brought up recently that I like about Sydney?
the gym that plays hardstyle?
Gym that plays hardstyle. I've been enjoying. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I really do enjoy when you drive around and you have no clue where you are. And I've been enjoying.
Left here. That's not exclusive to Sydney though. Left.
It's not exclusive to Sydney, but it's exclusive to the new place.
Yeah.
Every time you go to a new place, you're like. First and foremost, I don't know why, but my memory card is full on this camera, and it shouldn't be. So I'm assuming I left the camera on while it was in the pocket. Second of all, it's my last day in Sydney, and I'm going back home for a week. And I've got a little gesture. I would call it a gesture. It's not a present, it's not a gift. I would call it a gesture that I would like to do before I leave. And the gesture is sitting on the back seat. And that's for Katarina for looking after me while I was here, and for being the most amazing person, because she honestly is.